What's up? Welcome to this week's edition of The Buzz. I am your director of worship.
And I'm Kevin Landgrave. Let's get to this week's announcements.
Man, September 13th marks the first day of Men's Weekend. We kick off this amazing weekend with the Men's Forum with guest keynote speaker Talib Starks, author of the provocative book, The Uncivil War, Blacks vs. Niggers, which confronts and exposes the dysfunctional subculture that fiercely exists within the African American community. A continental breakfast will be served at 9 a.m. and the keynote address will begin promptly at 10 a.m. This forum is free and open to the public.
The action continues on September 13th with a 3-on-3 basketball tournament from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now the registration fee per team is only $50. We will only be accepting 16 teams for the tournament. Register for the tournament today in the lobby. And we top off the weekend with Men's Day 2014. Our guest preacher will be Reverend Jeffrey A. Johnson, Senior Pastor of the Eastern Star Church in Indianapolis, Indiana.
I promise you, you don't want to miss this Men's Day. We have our guest Men's Day choir clinician. This year will be Percy Gray. He is known, world-renowned all over the world for his work with the Chicago Mass Choir. Rehearsals will start September the 9th, the 11th, and 12th at 7 p.m.
Men, don't forget about our Men's Day goals. We're asking that every man give $100 to go towards our cumulative goal of $100,000 for debt elimination for ministry elevation and to have 200 men in the choir. Now you don't have to sound like this to sing. But we don't want you sounding like this.
Man, I need all of you out there to make some noise right now. Come on. I can't hear you. Are you ready for a challenge? Last year, Men's Day, we had 837 people in life groups. This year, we want to double that, and our Director of Christian Education, Minister Geneva Nelson, is challenging all men to invite somebody to life groups.
That's right. She wants us to double the attendance for Men's Day. When I asked her, how can we do that in such a short time? The answer was, if each one will bring one, we can double our numbers. There it is. Every member is challenged to invite and bring someone to a life group class on Men's Day.
Louisville campus, you are challenged to have 1,200 people present.
Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let us show our director not only can we do it, but we will do it.
Finally, our pastor, the Reverend Dr. Kevin W. Cosby, is in a new Wednesday night sermon series entitled No Sweat, How to Be Calm, Cool, and Collected as a Christian. Join us at our Indiana campus at 6 p.m. and our Louisville campus at 7 p.m. See you there.
That's it for this week's edition of The Buzz. I'm Kevin Landgrave.
And I'm Jason Claiborne, your director of worship, your praise and worship leader, your youth choir director, your nephew, your cousin. GP, are you with me? Let's get back to worship.